Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. I think and think for months and years. 99 times, the conclusion is false. The 100th time I am right. Unthinking respect for authority is the greatest enemy of truth. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Truth is what stands the test of experience. If A is a success in life, then I equals X plus Y plus Z. Work is X, Y is play, and Z is keeping your mouth shut. Common sense is nothing more than a deposit of prejudices laid down in the mind before you reach 18. The only source of knowledge is experience. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. There comes a time when the mind takes a higher plane of knowledge but can never prove how it got there. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Human beings must have action, and they will make it if they cannot find it. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Small is the number of people who see with their eyes and think with their minds. There are two ways to live. You can live as if nothing is a miracle. You can live as if everything is a miracle. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Without deep reflection, one knows from daily life that one exists for other people. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. Information is not knowledge. Once you stop learning, you start dying. Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. No amount of experimentation can ever prove me right. A single experiment can prove me wrong. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. A happy man is too satisfied with the present to dwell too much on the future. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. Insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. The secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. Anger dwells only in the bosom of fools. The only way to escape the corruptible effect of praise is to go on working. The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulate the creative mind. Pure mathematics is, in its way, the poetry of logical ideas. A man should look for what is, and not for what he thinks should be. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. Few are those who see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit, and a violin. What else does a man need to be happy? Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. A true genius admits that she knows nothing. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Memory is deceptive because it is colored by today's events. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Nothing happens until something moves.